Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:30 in the morning on day 48. We got a big day today. So there's a couple things I want to do. First of all, I want to go ahead and kill at least one of the bosses today. Now, we're going to tackle the bosses on the left over here. Now, I know I have the eel marked, and we have another one, which in the middle I haven't marked, and I believe that's the Meg, which means Luska's all the way over here. And I'm not too worried about Luska right now. We're going to... What in the actual heck is going on with my boat? Birds shouldn't be that heavy that it's moving it like that. Anyways, so in order to do the bosses, we're going to have to upgrade our crude spears to refined spears in the very least and have a full inventory of them. Now, in the last episode, we did get our 40 tools achievement done, and I did that quite easily by making stone tools by just mining a couple stone nodes on another island. It was super easy, and I did that in anticipation of crafting up refined spears, which incidentally will go ahead and mark that refined spear right off of our list right here. So that's going to add to crafting one of each thing. Now we're also going to need leather for this, because if you look, we're going to need that leather. So we'll get the refined spear, the leather, and we will get the tanning rack done, and that'll be marked off of our Gotta Craft Them All list, because as we talked about in the last episode, the game actually tracks what you've crafted already. Theoretically, you shouldn't have to do everything in one save, as I've read on Reddit some players having to do, but the game can be buggy. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, yes, tanning rack, and I'm going to put this right here, honestly. I think this is a cool little spot. There it is. Super dope. So that's one. If we come back up in here, just so we can just be clear on this, now the tanning rack is brown instead of white, the little circle behind it, meaning that it's been crafted. So that's a nice little way to track it. And if you guys didn't know that little trick, well, now you do. Okay. All right, cool. Just making sure I don't have anything else laying around here. Okay, nothing that I want. Drop this on the floor. And the first thing we want to do is go ahead and turn all these into leather. There we go. Okay, so that's it. And that's what we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of refined spears plus 1. Honestly, I can probably throw a few more crude in there, but I don't think I'm going to need a lot more than that, I'll be honest. However, there is something I do want. I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. We need an air tank. All right, cool. And it's only 12 noon, so we should be good. I just have to find this thing. Go ahead and save our game. We'll take this with us. And I think the rest of this, well, really, there's only a couple. But I will definitely... go. Go ahead and grab a little bit of food. There we go. I think we're getting out of here. So we need to discover exactly which way. So that is north. We want to go to the left. It's on the back side of an island, which would be this island over there. Got it. All right, it'll probably be dark by the time we get there, but that's all right. I brought my bed. We'll be fine. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a small island just in front of me. We're going to go beyond this small island. And on the other side of it in that tile should be the boss that we're looking for. It should be the Meg. I'm pretty sure it is. And I'll see you guys there. All right, here it is. This is definitely the Meg. Good morning, everybody. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning on day 49. We're about to fight the Meg and get this one marked off our map. Once we kill this guy, we can go ahead and go back home. If we have enough spears left, we can go just on the other side. There's an island right over here to my left. On the other side of that is the eel boss, and we can go ahead and get that one if we wanted. But if I don't have enough spears left, then we're going to have to go back home and resupply and do all that. So that'll probably be for another day if we don't have enough, which I'm thinking is probably going to be the case, considering there's not enough time ever to go ahead and get all your spears back, right? If we did this, the eel first, it's a very real possibility that we could do that, but... All right. The Megalodon, which is actually a tiny little dude. Hey, bud. And up and under. We're going to start with these. Whoops. A little bit of a twitch in the hand. Happens these days. I gotta make these all count. Because I got that great aim. That was BS. He's already almost dead. Plus it's on normal, guys. It's not like it's on a super hard difficulty. And there he is. I told you we weren't going to need it. Come on. Gimme. Gimme. Damn. Damn it. All right. The rudder is done. Hell yeah. How about that, huh? Huh? So let's go in reverse. Like this. The anchor go. Let's back up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That thing, that maybe it took 2 minutes. So easy. Let's see how we're doing here. You guys think we got enough? I got... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it! So we'll go to this island over here. I'll probably get a few sticks for some crude spears. Spend the night on this island, and then we'll do the eel. And then I'll be 2 bosses down. That's pretty cool. And then we'll go back home and we'll start working on the gyrocopter if we have enough supplies. Actually, since we're kind of chilling here, let's see. Vehicles. What do I need for this? 1, 2. I think we could do this. Cool. Let's go, buddy. Let's go ahead and get some sticks. Okay, I think this is enough. And it's like 3 o'clock, but he's right out there. I'm going to take the rest of these, I think. Holy crap. We're definitely going to wait. It's going to be dark within minutes. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Then we'll head off. We'll kill the eel. We'll mark him off on the map. And then we'll go back home and we'll work on a gyrocopter. And then we'll see where we're at for time. And we'll go from there. Good morning, everybody. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning on day 50. The eel boss is just right there. We're coming up on him. We're going to get that done, and then we're going home. I don't anticipate this is going to take too much longer than a Megalodon, considering that it's on normal. And let's see. Our hunting level. Our hunting level is almost level 5. It should be level 5 after this. It's pretty good, honestly. For a normal playthrough with the damage that you do with refined spears, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This dude's super easy anyways. So let's see. Nope, wrong spot. Should be down this way. Let's go! Okay, where are you at? There you are. Oh! Always have that one spear go rogue, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on back. Is? Nope. There you go. We're gonna use all our crude spears first. We're gonna use this. Because once it's empty, we could just use it for our refines. Once our tank's empty, then we'll go ahead and use it for craft our spear gun that we're gonna use for Luska. We're going spears. We're going spear guns with this dude in safe spots. Super easy way to do it. Because you can hold like 24 spear gun arrows in one inventory slot, which is super handy. Back up against this. Dude, he's almost dead. I haven't even got to the refined spears yet. Oh, there's 2 gone rogue. And now we're into the good stuff. Oh, that's empty. Dude, he just came all up on here? And he's dead. Hell yeah. So these should fall mainly right there on the floor. I think. Well, not this time. I don't see any of them. Oh, man. Oh, well. All right, well, let's get out of here. That was incredibly easy. My God. How easy was that? Okay, so we're just going to backtrack the way we came. We're going to go all the way back to the Meg and then hang it right. That's what we're going to do. I'll see you guys at home. That's 2 bosses. Then we'll craft our trophies. We should get the at least the achievement for 1 trophy. And then in the future episodes, we'll go after Luska, and then we'll get the Call Me Ahab trophy, which is all 3 boss trophies. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 in the morning on day 51. We do have 2 bosses dead, so we need to hang up our trophies. Now we're going to make a hook, which is going to knock that off of our list of things to craft. There we go. Now let's see. Story. There we go. Let's do that. They're crooked as hell. I know that's triggering the heck out of some of you guys, but that's okay. These 2 are brown, of course, and then we got Luska down there. And then we need to craft each airplane part. That's not going to be an issue. There you go. Now we're going to craft the gyrocopter. So what I want to do is come up in here. Grab a hammer. Get our gyrocopter parts. So hopefully I have enough supplies. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1 battery. Okay, 2 batteries. Okay. Yeah, I think we got what we need. Where are we going to put this thing? No, this is a good spot. So let's do... There it is. Do this. Do this. And there it is. The gyrocopter is done. Oceanic Da Vinci is completed. Crafted the gyrocopter. Only 2.3% of gamers on Xbox have completed this. Now, I'm not going to lie, the last 4 achievements here, first of all, Call Me Ahab is not going to be difficult at all. We just got to go kill Luska. Magnets, how do they work? We've been doing this the entire playthrough. We have not touched a compass at all. In fact, we've left them where they are. I haven't even highlighted them. I haven't put my hand on one at all. We are slowly working our way through, got to craft them all. This is going to be the real grind for us. And then, of course, out of the frying pan is just complete the game. So what we need to do in the next episode is probably work more on Gotta Craft Them All. We're going to explore some islands and try to mark some stuff off of our map as we go. We don't necessarily need to make everything for our island, like a stick table, for instance. We can make it somewhere on another island and just leave it there. But we need to start working on that. We're going to do that while we're exploring some of the other islands that we have left to explore. So like all of these that I haven't marked are all islands we have not explored yet. So we need to go ahead and do those, and we'll mark things off as we go. And of course, then once we kill Luska, we're out of here, guys. So we're almost done. Probably a couple more episodes and this series will be done, and we'll have 100% of our achievements completed. If you guys enjoyed the video or you're getting any value out of it whatsoever, don't forget to hit that like button. It is free and it does help the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.